BT prides itself on giving opportunities to young people across Cardiff. It's a major employer in the city. Josh Meredith is an apprentice engineer with Openreach. Today he was at a household in Birchgrove installing broadband.
Each of these cables are going back, so there's a couple of points. So first of all, this cable will be going up to the pole, up just outside the house, and at the moment I can see that it's disconnected up there. So what I'll do then, after testing how far it goes, I can work out, it says it's going about 45 metres. With the length of the cable, it's probably going up the pole. So after that, we'll just go up the pole, test then on spares going back. Then there'll be cables running from the pole to the green cabinet that's just down the road. And then you just connect them both together, and that then will make a whole line then that's going to the cabinet and back to the exchange.
We teach them everything from the safety aspects of the job and right down to the technical aspects, how to check the line, make sure it's a good line and that side of things, and the customer gets the service that they want.
Well, we know that there's a line going to the house at the moment, but it's disconnected at the pole, the pairs. So we're just going to go up there now and find pairs that are going to go back to the green box just down the end of the street. After I left school, after doing my A-levels, I didn't really fancy going to uni, so I thought, an apprenticeship in some sort of engineering was what I wanted to do. I applied for a few of them, and I got an interview with BT, and after going to the interview and talking to other apprentices who had been on for a year, it stood out as one of the best ones to do. So I was just pleased after having the interview that they offered me a position to start training from. There's a lot of options in the future for me, different routes you can go down, and I've talked to other apprentices in other parts who have said that there's variations of jobs you can go after I finished my 2.5 year apprenticeship. Before coming out on my own now, there was 6 weeks training up in Yarmfield, up in Stoke-on-Trent, and so we went up there. We go up on the Sunday and come back on the Friday. So you go up there, and then throughout the week then you're learning about the different types of jobs you have to do and how to climb a pole and how to put up wires and cables and that. So all of that is covered within the 6 weeks. Also, like now I'm only doing the basic jobs now, so because I've only been out my own now for about 2 months. So after that there will be more training on top of that to go further in this job and do more variations of jobs. Like you learn a lot from other apprentices, because after coming back from my training I went on, I think it was about 6 weeks, where you do buddying, so you follow another apprentice around and you learn a lot there with how they work and how the job is done.
And Josh's boss says apprentices are the key to success for any major business.
These are the backbone. The engineers within Openreach are our backbone. Without them, the company doesn't exist, and our apprentices are leading the way to the future of the company. BT as a whole, as a BT group, the apprentice, let's say, will learn this trade, and there's nothing stopping him in a few years' time, sort of looking for other opportunities, even progressing through the company, manager role, and say from there on. However, like I say, if they do feel that they want to stay as an engineer, the apprentices are generally the forefront of the best engineers that we have.